Okay. Time for some Deus Ex. Alright, here we go. The oh so exciting loading screen of doom. Yay, we can start. All right. Regroup before heading out. Gather my thoughts. Does that mean I'm supposed to fuck around with stuff? Nope, fuck this. Let's go. My thoughts are gathered.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
All right.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop.
Yes.
Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Let's go to the shop.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I want all
I
that
sell
shit.
these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Yes, master. First, I'm gonna sell some crap. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Just finished recording and editing more asshole edition of Witcher 3. Let's see. I'll take this Praxis kit that I can't use yet because I think my shit's all fucked up.
You want anything else?
Yeah, I want you to shut the fuck up.
I'll be on my way.
That's it. Big spender.
I know. I just spent 10,000 credits, you dick. Yeah, this shit's all glitched, so you can't
Biocells, painkillers,
buy stuff.
right over there.
There's just never enough time.
Our salvation.
Oh look,
Dawn of a new
crazy
age.
people.
Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find meaning in the arms.
Hello, Baldy.
God. Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity
close.
Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the ascension.
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Sure, tell me about your awesome church.
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive to fill up the numbers.
And more. The builder lives in this place. The dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Nope.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
I won't.
Seek and you will find.
I think there's some kind of quest with that church, but I haven't discovered what it is yet.
Find belonging to what is singularity.
Gotta go save this douche.
You! Stop right there! You! Down on your knees!
I know you're not talking to me, bitch. Alright.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Really? Apparently not the tattoo shop. It's definitely open, judging by you. Alright, we'll take the fun way in. Jumping onto barbed wire and not being hurt.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I think I've snuck in this way before, but I can't remember.
Don't blow your cover.
Damn it, Jensen. You suck. Alright, forget it. We'll just go in the fun way. Got my stun gun. Fuck you. Hello. This guy knocked the fuck out. Great. These guys are all pissed off now too. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh, that was awesome. I should probably just sneak past most of these guys since supposedly there's a chance you can kill them by knocking them out, which is retarded. Be nice if there was in-game stats so you could double check that you make sure you haven't killed anyone, but as far as I can tell, there isn't. Alright.
I would have found him by now.
Yeah. Fuck off. Let's see. Let's try this.
Keep moving.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't use my invisibility shit. That sucks. There. They didn't see a thing.
Goddamn rats.
Eat smoke bomb, bitch. Aha! Maybe this will take me in there. Let's see. Or not. Oh, look, a dead guy. Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. Storage area and a code. Alright. And a gun. Oh, nice. So there's no way to get past this, I suppose. Guess not. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to knock more of these bitches out. Ah, shit. Bonsai! Oh shit. Vault over! Oh, you asshole. Whoops. Fuck. This is going well. It's time for some painkillers. No, I'm just gonna run.
Come here.
Fuck you guys! Hello! Hello! Fuck off! Oh shit!
Try to flank him!
You ain't flanking shit!
Shoot him already!
Yep.
He must.
Bags.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
It's the one that lights up when you look at it. That's the title. Bye! Douchebags. Make sure this shit's actually working. Oh boy, advertisements. Awesome. Fucking Twitch.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary,
like it works.
right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sarif Ogs of yours.
Oh, now you're creeping me out.
Close look.
With my
So let's
pants
strap
off.
you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
That sounds just great.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself.
Oh, that's
Promise.
comforting.
Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to
I
put
do.
me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Thugs?
Hang on a sec. You're going to put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
Ew.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it.
I'm sure
Now,
it'll be fine.
Are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
You're getting way too excited about this.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine.
Now first they give you the roofies.
You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
This was a horrible idea. Ah, jeez.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way
You're
to
not gonna
save
sue me, right?
Save me from what, Kohler?
core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found
poor
these...
chair.
I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed
Wait,
them.
where are my
Took
tits?
2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot.
Long story
Turns
short,
out your
you're a
Factory
woman
Zero
now.
is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Alright, we'll just pick one at random. Peps!
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the
my
hell
God.
do these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Sounds like fun.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that?
There you go.
Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Hurry it up, Prince.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad.
You don't know
that. You
that.
deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I was
I am
AUG raped.
familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Calm down. Put your dick back in your pants. Concealed AUGs?
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's
awesome.
like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
I think this guy wants to fuck me. David Seraph?
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not
He's a
convinced
prick,
this
man.
is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
That narrows it down.
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Shit, Prince, it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble.
Oh,
Praxis
boy.
solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Yes?
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Hello, cheesy boy. Down Dizzle. Yep, I'm from the hood, G. Except...
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
That son of a bitch.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men.
I want you to
That
want me.
sounds like something that interests you. Then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Yep, I was in the insane clown posse. Most definitely. Alright, what kind of shit does he have to steal? Thanks for fucking up all my innards, pal. I'm gonna break your guitar. Crafting stuff. Books. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why, but in this game, whenever there's a bunch of text and shit, I just don't want to read it. I just figure that it'll get explained at some point later in the game, which it usually is. I usually just skim through it to see if there's a code or something. Pretty sure there's more shit to steal in here. Yay, I used the toilet. Where's my achievement? I'm a big boy now. Assassin's Creed? What the hell are you talking about? This game's nothing like Assassin's Creed as far as I know. Especially since I'm trying to play through this time without killing anyone. Pretty sure that's not possible in Assassin's Creed. Or else it'd be called Pacifist's Creed. Oh, whatever. I'm sure if there's more stuff to steal in here, I don't need it. Let's get out of here. Wonder if those douchebags are still hanging around in here. Maybe there's a back exit. Oh, there is. How nice. Whee! Ooh, a ladder. Fancy.
Jensen, it's Miller.
Good, they left.
Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Ah, shut
Depends
up.
on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okie doke. Yeah, Watch Dogs makes more sense than Assassin's Creed, that's for sure. See, the fun part of this is when people watch it later on YouTube, they'll think I'm just talking to myself because they can't see the chat. Fun times. Credit chip. More stuff. And eat it all. Fat loots. Just did this earlier in my other save, so I know that there's some shit down here. Yay. Alright. I'm wondering what happens if you come down here and you don't have like the super jumping ability. I guess it's probably possible to climb back out without it, but it's definitely easier when you can jump higher. Alright. Let's see what missions I have. Oh shit, I got a lot of praxis things to, but yeah, let's max out my hacking stuff. I never even used this stealth thing. Or fortify either. Yeah, whatever. Smart fishing. Guess I better upgrade all my non-lethal stuff. Okay. And I better make myself tougher. I'm tired of getting killed over and over again so easily. Oops. That'll work. Alright. Confront Seraph. I guess we'll do that. Gonna go bitch that guy out. That Norman Osborn looking fuck. Hey, free guns. Sweet. Pretty sure I'm gonna make it to the end of the game thinking that I haven't killed anyone and the achievement's not gonna pop up and I'm gonna realize that I must have killed somebody and without realizing it. That'll be awesome.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Hey douche, I'm back.
Whatever you need. Oh, great. My favorite hog.
Oh, my favorite douche. No, I want to sell you all my crap. I have some guns and some bullets. Can probably buy another, well, come close to buying another Praxis kit off this douche. Yay, I have enough money. Sweet. Alright. Give me another Praxis kit, you son of a bitch. And now he's gonna bitch about me not spending enough money. Because he's a piece of shit.
Is that all? Come on. I can tell you have more credits.
Yeah, like 100. Piss off.
I'll be on my way.
That's it. Big spender.
Yeah, 10,000. That's nothing.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
That's one of the bad things about this game is you can't just indiscriminately kill people. Well, you can, but you usually end up regretting it. Like, when I was playing the last one, Human Revolution or whatever it was called, I killed one of the shopkeepers early on in the game, not realizing that, oh, now I'm fucked.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you, Eva. But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got to the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. The only deal that the valley's in for 20. That's it.
Oh. Oh, hey, how's it going? Owned. Yeah, sucker. Alright, anyway. Just gonna hack this computer now.
Anomaly detected.
Maybe.
Trace program initiated.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Access granted.
There we go. Blah, 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 blah. This starts another side mission. reading all these things. Something about some drug called neon. Alright, now I can leave. Damn it, climb out. There we go. Alright, yeah, what do I want? Let's max out the health thingy. Home sweet home. Hope no homeless people wandered in while I left the door wide open. Alright, Seraph, you son of a bitch.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
Ooh,
what?
Burn.
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that.
You lie!
What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible.
Sure do.
It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DMD
I lie a
showed me
lot.
schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
He was a real prick. Tell me more.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
Ooh,
We
sick
didn't
burn.
hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Schematics?
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Right.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Whatever.
Do it. Contact me by InfoLink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph.
You're not my
I've got
dad.
questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Alright. Looks like everything that's next involves going to that other city, so we'll do that. Whee!
Control of your destiny.
I said your papers are expired.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's being built by the Augmented for the Augmented.
How is it different from the Utalek?
Talking to Trent Reznor and talk to me.
There's no comparison. Utalek was a place to put people, just a way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia is built for you to live in.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Of course.
No, you may not.
Have a good day.
Alright, Trent, piss off. I'm gonna talk to this broad.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied, augmented persons like you.
Got some
to
fucked
help
up ears,
us
lady.
make the future.
Continue.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city
No.
with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed. Beyond state-of-the-art, a symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
I'm gonna be optimistic.
I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling, this new future. But the future the Augmented want is the same as anyone else.
And the world won't allow it!
We want the right to get married.
Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
Rabia?
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
Insert prerequisite Trump joke whenever walls are mentioned. Nathaniel Brown?
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Archaeological?
Architectural
We like to make up
ecology.
words.
Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented. It is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people.
Udelec complex?
I thought the Udelec complex was Santos' future for the Augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Og ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
Whatever.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
I'll believe in it when I see it, which will be later in the game. Whee! Alright, let's go. We're going to Palisade Station. It takes forever to render videos, but I'm guessing that people already know that. Hey, you get to watch the same 2 or 3 animations over and over again while he's riding the subway. Sweet. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride that train. Woo, woo, and ride it. Nope, still boring. Kind of annoying that I heard that they kind of chopped this game up because they wanted to, Square Enix wanted to make more money or whatever, so they're like, just stop the game here and then we'll make another game, so that they have to buy a whole new game to play the rest of the thing. If I make it all the way to the end, you'll get to see how the end's kind of abrupt. It doesn't really feel like an ending. I haven't got the season pass thing or anything like that, and they haven't released any DLC yet, so I figure I'll wait and see if the DLC is worth getting or not before I give them my money. Alright, let's see if we get stopped by the coppers again. Yep.
Hand it
Son
over.
of a bitch.
Better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized
Okay,
clank.
douche.
Could mean big
Got
trouble.
enough trouble as it is.
Stop
Is that
calling me
right?
Clank. My
One
name's
second.
Ratchet.
Central, confirm.
Clank's the other guy.
BH847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a
Yeah,
job to
my
do.
cock.
And no
Not let
time
me
to waste.
keep you there. Get moving, asshole.
Must not strike police officer. Oh, you dick.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Is this where I need to go for this? Yep, get the calibrator. This is one of the missions I haven't done because I kept doing shit out of order in my other playthroughs, so the mission never came up. There's some kind of achievement for conversing with the douchey gangster guy, I think. We made it. So, guess we'll try and get that now. Hello!
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Hello!
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
But I want to play poker.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
Nope.
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Straight talk, dog.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague.
That's me.
Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either.
Well, that's rude.
Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Straight talk, dog. I already saw some other thing that said just do straight talk, so yeah, I cheated. Not on purpose, but whatever.
Koller didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Koller needs the calibrator to do them.
Do you believe this, Madvano? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people.
Do you?
Well, tell me, Mr. Friendship. How far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
So you want me to suck your dick, huh?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Yay!
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Mano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man?
Calm down, Polly Walnuts.
What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Hello, Clyde234.
I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.?
Sure.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
All right. Well, Clyde, I'm doing some Deus Ex streaming, and I'm doing that. Yay! I got the achievement. Doing that while I'm waiting for the next episode of Witcher 3 Asshole Edition to finish rendering. Then I'll start it uploading on YouTube, and then I'll go to bed. But it's gonna take forever for the damn thing to finish, so I'm probably gonna be playing this for like at least another hour or something. Right.
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he is doing.
Fuck off. Give me the nurse calibrator,
All right,
pal.
Koller. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Koller. Call me when you're ready.
Hope he does something. Looks like it will be a fun fight.
Hey, Clyde, if you're still there, can you hear me? I'm assuming that this microphone's working, but you never know. Sometimes the wire gets unplugged. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Because I'm about to do some stupid shit and see if anything bad happens. Alright, the guy left. I'll just steal some shit then. Take that and take that. The gas code. Alright, good. He can hear me. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Dragon Age Asshole Edition is the best one.
Why would you do that to your body? You cannot always kill them for every little thing. That is ridiculous. You know why, Vano?
I keep doing them anyway, even though apparently I can never live up to that one. Alright, time to leave. Whee. Yeah, that is the main thing, is for whatever reason, BioWare made it so in Dragon Age Origins, you could just be like the biggest cunt of all time and still be considered the hero. Most games like this one and stuff, it doesn't really give you too many options to be a dickhead. It's like, help this person, or don't help them. So you just say, you either say no and you don't help them and then nothing happens, you don't get any experience, or you say yes and you do help them and then you get stuff.
Don't do anything suspicious.
Behind our backs. Alright, let's do this. That was just crazy how many times in Dragon Age Origins you could just like slit some random guy's throat just, you know, because you feel like it. Or like murder a dog. Fucked up shit like that.
Anomaly detected.
This game does let you just like
initiated.
knock out just about anybody you want. Things like that.
Access granted.
But it usually fucks things up when you do things like that. Alright, I gotta go hack this computer.
Engaging smart home.
Yeah. Fuck you. Smart system is stupid.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocol engaged.
Uh-oh. I'm about to get attacked, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Access granted. Certified.
Hello, House AI. It's me, your owner. He watched me kill the dog about 5 times. Well, I don't know what that says about you. You're a terrible person. Hire cleaning services.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply.
Oh, I bet.
Security is of utmost importance. Your secrets are laid bare.
Oh, indeed.
Your settings have been saved.
That damn dog. It was a burden. It's not really a very interesting party member either, so didn't really miss much. And plus, you know, it was one of my first big things I could do in an Asshole Edition video to show that it how fucked up it was gonna be. I think probably the best thing I did in it was either fucking sore ass over and leaving him in prison, or maybe betraying Alistair at the end and having him executed. That was pretty classic. After completely getting him to lose all faith in me and just be like, I'm only staying with you because I have to, the game won't let me leave. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't even remember. I'm supposed to find some kind of clue or some shit in here. Oh yeah, I decapitated Liliana too, and then she magically sewed her head back on because plot armor, I guess. Dead person. Bad things about neon. That's a bad drug. Yep, drugs are bad. Okay. I think that's all you can do on this side mission until the cleaners come, and then they like move shit around, and then you can find like a hidden pocket secretary that tells you what to do next. So anyway, what other side missions do I have? Oops. Oh, might as well use this, I guess. I never used this thing before. I wonder how useful it is. Let's see, walks quietly, I guess. Alright, since I'm trying not to murder anyone, I guess that might be helpful. Yeah, she was still alive, basically, because the writers were like, hey, we want her to be a recurring character. So they're like, what about the fact that we gave people a chance to kill her? And they're like, oh, no one chose that option, so, you know, no big deal. Little did they know. I think that's all you can do on this. I guess I'll go check out my my base. where all the other coppers are hanging out. Ooh, a wall I can break.
I bet it's one of those fucking breaks.
Uh-oh. Nah, I don't think I need to go in there. Oh, great. Somebody's looking for me. Oh, shit. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, hello.
That's what I get for breaking random walls. I'll give him a second to stop searching for me. God damn it. I'm invisible. Somebody's got a fucked up voice. Search faster. You guys suck at searching.
What is this? Nice time for a walk.
Yeah, well. I don't always play like a dick, only when I'm doing like a recording of an asshole edition. Otherwise, I usually just play like most people probably do. I usually try to choose all the good options, try to get the good endings and things like that. And if it's a game that I enjoy like this one, I try to get the achievements, and one of them is play the game as a pacifist, which I don't think I bothered doing in the last game.
Are they serious?
So this is where your hidden base is, where the Interpol people are. Whee!
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Alright. There we go. Oops. Damn it. Alright.
Miley says there are traces of
Oh my god. Look at all this shit.
How does that help us find who did it?
It doesn't, but it might lead to another clue that will.
And in the meantime, let's keep digging.
They put a lot of stuff in this game that I'm never gonna even notice, just because I don't care that much. Like, there's so many just random conversations and things you could just stop and listen to. I usually don't. And you can talk to pretty much every single person. And they all have something to say, so that means that they had to take the time to record all this shit.
Big deal.
Oh, you bitch. So tempted to just stab you right in the spine. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird. The voice actor they chose.
He just sounds like some guy who's just talking like this.
I'm assuming that's the guy's normal voice, but who knows. It's like another Batman type character. Whee! Let's go up the stairs.
Adam, you're here. You made it.
Hey,
It's good to
how's
see
it
you
going?
okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports
You and
came
my
in.
dog have the
It was
same name.
chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
Thanks.
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
That's your chance,
Thanks,
Jensen.
Elliot. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
You can try out that hydraulic penis that you had
It's gonna be a
installed.
busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Yeah, talk.
Copy that.
It should have Adam Jensen and Geralt of Rivia have a gruff off and see who's more gruff.
Hey, I'm a Witcher. Hey, I'm an ex-police officer.
Alright, gotta go steal the key card. Chang. Hey, you basically just gotta go through some vents and find the card. I think it's in this room, maybe? He can't help it, he's a Witcher. It took all his emotions away because he was tortured as a child and stuff. Or whatever pleasant thing they do to Witchers. And I love how they say that, they don't have any feelings or emotions, and then you clearly show emotions. So, I guess they're supposed to be like Vulcans or something. Or they try to control their emotions, even though they still have them. I'm here to steal all your shit. What do we got? Worm software. I think I'm just supposed to hack this computer. I don't remember. Let's just randomly click on things until something happens. It'll be awesome.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yay! Okay, that didn't really help me. I think I have to go in here. Whatever, we'll see.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, jeez.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Eat it. Ah, there we go. Stuff to steal. What do we got? Yeah, I have Watch Dogs. It's one of the 8 billion games that I own that I still have not gotten around to playing yet. I'm sure at some point I will. Maybe if I get paralyzed from the waist down or something and I can't walk anymore, I'll have time to play all these games. Bring me my controller! I've heard it's just kind of mediocre, but I figured I'd play it, maybe. Hacking's not really that complicated in this one, especially if you start putting points into it like I have, so that it's easier to pass the hacks. When you first start out without any points in hacking, it's really annoying, because you just fail so easily. Here you go. Time to spy on the boss in his VR
It's
chair.
already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Yeah, I think he's jacking it.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
No, I wasn't spying on you. I swear. Ooh, boss is pissed. Jensen, get in my office now! You fucking son of a bitch. Alright, I'm here, boss. Now what is it?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Probably.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people. If that's what you're worried about.
Well, not unless they
You've been
piss me
checked
off.
out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
I insist, sir.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible.
Could
but
be.
We won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Sir, yes, sir.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
God, the lip sync is terrible in this game.
The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
It's totally
ARC. I
ARC.
don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
So I wonder what excuse they use if you're playing as doing a pacifist run to make you go talk to the psychiatrist. Because last time I had just finished a mission and I fucked it up and I just murdered everybody in the building to finish the mission. And he was like, Jensen, you need to see the psychiatrist. What was up with that shooting spree? So if I don't do that, I'm assuming he just comes up with another excuse to make you go talk to her. Jensen! Your walk funny. Go talk to the psychiatrist. Alright. Ooh, a book. I get experience for looking at it. Alright. I think we're done here. Guess I can go check out the shooting range and get experience for just walking down there. Where is it? Whee! I'll take the shortcut. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna jump on your heads like Super Mario Brothers. I could never get into Dishonored. Maybe it's because I was bad at it, and I think one of the things that pissed me off about it was that in order to get the good ending, you couldn't kill anyone. I was like, how? It's basically forcing you to do a pacifist run to get the good ending. I don't really need to do any of this. I think I get credit just for coming here. So... I'm leaving. I don't mind if it, like, gives you an option to not fight and, like, be stealthy and everything, but I don't like if it forces you to do it, or else you can't get the good ending. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe eventually I would have got into it, but something about it I just didn't really like. And the art style creeped me out too. It's not really a good reason to not like the game, I guess, but I don't know, something about it I just didn't like. It seemed like I was really bad at that game too. Not that I'm really great at most games, but that one in particular, I don't know. I could have sworn I read that you weren't allowed to kill anyone, or something like that. But, whatever. Shows what I know. Hey, there's that chick
Hey,
again.
Adam.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason
McCready.
to say no.
He sucks.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
Son of a bitch, crashers.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
And you're a girl.
But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Yeah. Platitudes and boring crap. Chang?
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks,
I thought he was still
codes,
suffering
was he
from
in your orders?
Changnesia.
Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Fucking Chang. And he still hasn't graded my Spanish exam yet.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to
Good thing
find
I
these
was
guys.
there.
Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
All right.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna go in here and steal everything, so hope you don't mind.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Aw, yeah. All your loots are belong to me. Give me. What else can I steal? I'm gonna hacksaw the computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, jeez. Hurry up, hurry up.
Access granted.
There we go. Passwords. Random stuff. Chang's a lunatic. Now I'm gonna steal all the guns. Aw, yeah. Never actually hacked one that was level 5 before. This is probably gonna suck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That wasn't so bad.
Access granted.
Yoink! Oops. Luckily she doesn't just turn around and see me stealing everything out of the police locker. That's my shit! I earned it! Alright, now we can leave. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to Chang. I think he gives you a side mission if you talk to him.
Let's pretend you're right. Why would somebody be reading our email?
I just gotta remember where the hell he is. Daniel Fletcher. Pretty sure he's on the second floor. Chang! Where are you? That's the boss. Duncan McCready, who's a douche.
It is Jensen. Yep.
Agent
Hey,
Singh.
it's the guy who I saved.
Expecting to see you again, in civvies at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome, but I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office.
Oh man.
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story.
What's the story behind my profile pic? Well, there was like some random link to some site that said funny mugshots, and there's a picture of some crazy looking old guy making that face, and he was wearing a shirt that said, "I am the law, I am the law," and I thought it was hilarious, and so I just stole that picture and used that for my profile pic for some reason. No, I'm not 70 years old like that guy in the picture, so yeah, it's not me. Cleanup operation.
Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted, high spec, military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Ha 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 ha.
It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
Dubai?
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. 2 other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
Get over it, Singh. Continue.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I am looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's deep. Alright. Surprisingly, this is like technically my 3rd playthrough, although I've only finished the game once, and I never realized you could talk to that guy again. Pretty sure I save that guy every time. McCready. Free stuff. McCready, you in here, you shithead? Oh, there he is.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
Nice haircut.
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know
Hello,
I'm good,
Victor.
Johnson, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a
You
good
suck,
thing we
McCready.
disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Oh, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on,
I ain't
McCready.
telling you shit.
These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You dick. Let's see. I think I'll challenge him.
You always just pig-headed? Or are you just going out of your way on my account?
Miller mentioned being really pissed not getting to follow up with the investigation. I told him it wouldn't be a problem. I'm not being pig-headed, mate. I'm following orders. And I get a bit of
Bollocks.
a kick watching you squirm over it.
So you're just an asshole.
I'm gonna knock you out.
I thought we established that in Dubai. Now, get out of my face, Jensen. I have work to do.
Do you now? Alright. I'm just for my own personal enjoyment, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna load my game. Ah, it won't let me kill him. Lame. Let's see. Can I pull out a gun? Damn, it won't let me shoot him or punch him or anything. Well, that sucks. I just wanted to knock him the fuck out for being a prick. Oh well. I guess he's got plot armor, so they won't let you kill him. Look at this dope. He doesn't even know how to use a computer. You suck at scrolling. Oh, it's Mr. Wolkian and Wicta. Nice comment. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I guess I didn't wander around this place enough the first 2 times I got past this part, because I didn't know you could talk to all these people. I wonder who else is around here I can talk to.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Oh, tell me more, nerd. Probably won't let you attack anybody in here, because that would kind of ruin the game if you were attacking your own team members.
He usually sneaks in at night, once or twice a week to check email and stuff, but I don't think he's done that in 2 weeks at least.
Last night, the collective published... Hey, Agent Jensen, nice work in Dubai. But still, you know what I want to know is who those ogged-up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board.
Oh shit. So you can go through and click on every single thing on the board and he'll talk about it, but I really don't feel like doing that again. Here, tell me about the Church of the Machine God.
Here we go, the Church of the Machine God, and to some, the Church of the Machine.
I'm just kidding, I don't care. Chang,
Jensen.
there he is.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
Calm down, crazy.
Fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Oh shit.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Yes, Loomis. I remembered how to type twitch.tv. I didn't do it for a while because I had so many lag issues with it before, but I upgraded my internet service, and it seems like it's fixed now, so I figured might as well try it again. Delve deeper.
You're gonna need more information about this.
Tell me more, Chang.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Threat level? Orange? Aquamaroon? Pink?
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Hey, fuck you, Chang. Explosions still hurt. Doing pretty good, Loomis. How about yourself? Hacker?
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not
He likes to
convinced.
hack things.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows
God.
already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
Maybe this is a bad time to mention that I'm already working with the Collective and that they already had me put a whisper thing in your network. Praha Dovos?
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was
It's
designed
fake.
to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear.
We all die.
Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Oh, Christmas party.
I need you to find
Well,
out as much as you can about our
gonna
snoop.
have to stop them.
Make sure we're not in danger.
Fine.
Right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See?
Oh
You
my
feel it?
God.
The constant buried alive feeling? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Calm down, Chang, you spaz. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your shit. Ooh, more stuff.
Relies on public perception. No, it's the right
Wonder who else I can talk to in here that I never paid attention to before. Well, nobody in here. Director. I'm assuming he doesn't say anything different if you talk to him again. McCready, he's a cunt. Whatever, I think we're done. No, you're not. It's the lip syncing is really bad in this game, like ludicrously bad. I don't know if ludicrous is a word. I can't talk.
Maybe the connection is
It's not lag. The lip syncing is shit. It's almost like watching one of those old kung fu movies where they're like, "No, we must kung fu fight," and their lips keep moving for another 10 seconds. It's about the size of it. Alright, let's go do something else. Hey, bitch, how's it going?
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
That's the chick from the Collective, or whatever they're called. There's nothing in the women's bathroom. At least, I don't think there is. I can't remember. Hey, man chisel fucks anything with a pulse. It's not that he doesn't like women. He likes warm holes. Alright.
Damn golem city. You're not already a terrorist.
Look at this random thing. I'm gonna just jump in here and see what happens. Crafting parts. Oh, this is just the back way into the building I just left. Hey lady, how's it going?
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Estfront is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours.
Whoa, fancy.
I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been
I did.
hacked. I'm looking
He's
into
crazy.
it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
You'll sleep forever when I kill you.
I don't care about any
Well,
of
I
this.
better
I'll
get
leave.
going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Thanks, unpronounceable name. Goodbye. Alright, which side mission should I do first? Let's see. Ooh, I got another Praxis kit. That's right. Your flesh weapons are useless against me. I think I can go back now. The cleaners maybe have been there.
That garbage.
I don't know if you have to actually leave the whole area completely before the cleaners do their shit.
Why I wanted to be a cop.
Let's find out.
Myslím, že se mi tam viděl.
Burger.
Welcome home.
Well, thank you.
Doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Also known as Human Restoration Act.
Honey, I'm home. Sweet. There we go. Now I got, the quest continues. Stuff and things happen. Alright, let's go.
In the wake of the Og incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunction.
The rave. Move it or lose it. Nope. Jensen does not have a bitch. At least, if he does, they don't ever bring it up. He's dating that Megan chick before the last game at some indeterminate point, and then they broke up. I don't remember why. And then now she's written out of this game, it seems like. Hey ravers, how's it going? Yay! High five! High five!
Awesome.
Yay! Woo! High five!
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
There's nothing
Oh my
we can
God.
do about it. Neon and Europe is in the mix. You should have known better.
You're saying this? This happens to all of them. Any org that takes this shit.
You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy. Don't mix your bets. That's all it means. Now get over it. We didn't even know the guy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to kill anyone, so I'm not gonna kill any of these people.
What?
Hey buddy, how's it going? Walk away! Thank you. Keep walking. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I love this track.
Alright, I'll just do this then. Dick. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Alright, what am I looking for in here? Oh, dead person. Oops. There we go. I've been looking everywhere for someone that will sell us neuroproducer. Cleaning service is a front for moving drugs. Oh my god. Neon doesn't mix with that other shit and it kills Augs. Alright. Actually, I own that game, Metro, last night, because it was on sale, and if they put games on sale for like less than $10, a lot of times I'll download them even if I'm not sure if I'll get around to playing them or not. So I don't know that much about it. I assume it's a first-person shooter, but I have the game, I just haven't played it yet, or know anything about it.
Yes!
High five!
I don't think you're at the right party.
No, I don't think so either. That's all I was supposed to do here.
Awesome.
It sure is. Anything else to steal in here?
Oh, wow, so shiny.
It's Tommy Wiseau. Hey Adam, how's your sex life?
I feel I could do this for...
Oh, great! Killjoy!
I know where they mix the stuff. It's underground, and it's illegal.
Oh, thanks for sharing. Hey man, yeah!
Well, you can mix neon with some things, and others...
Druggy fucks, out of my way.
I can't feel my anything.
Look at this guy.
What are you thinking? What we're doing here is probably going to kill you.
Yeah, probably. Except I seem to be immune from things. There's a part later in the game where you get injected with this poison, and it just doesn't kill you. I don't know why. I don't think they ever explained it either. Or maybe they did and I just didn't notice. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Let's see.
Asi se homma
Son tried to commit suicide.
Whee!
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of you.
Run faster, Jensen. No, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Anybody down here? Guess I'll just steal everything. Excuse me. Time to get naked. I'm so wasted. Freestyling on the guitar. Jensen's a natural musician. Damn it, get off the door. What are you looking at?
The stock market is highly unstable these days.
I'm gonna buy some drugs.
What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
Yeah, Wicta. I'm one of the wet bandits.
I'll take the hypostems.
That's why I left the water running.
But that's all I have.
It's my trademark.
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Cipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young. Who thinks he's too good for a place like this?
Tai Young. What did he do for
Isn't
them?
he?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Yeah, give me some neon. Who's Mikhail?
Who's Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not.
Yeah, he's probably
Especially
dead.
since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
Yes, to mock you.
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
Hey, don't you talk bad about the wet bandits. I'm considering changing to the sticky bandits, though, because, you know, the wet bandit thing's kind of played out. Wonder if you can find his relative that didn't show up for work and if something happened to them or something. I don't know.
Be augmented these days.
Families torn apart, losing jobs, having
You are one ugly son of a bitch.
I wish there was more we could do.
Hey, stop it.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing now. I'm just kind of fucking around. He said his cousin or whatever lived across the street. So I assume that means like right here somewhere. Whatever. Who's this
You are
dork?
still deciding. Come back later.
Oh, I've decided, alright. I'm going to murder you. Oh wait, I can't. See what you got to steal down here. Ooh, a locked door. Stealth. Probably gonna get busted on this one.
Anomaly detected.
Yep.
Trace program initiated.
Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck this. Let's use this thing. Ta-da! I'm gonna steal your stuff and your things. Wait a minute. That's all that's in here? What a ripoff. Oh, that sucks. I think you come here later for another quest or something. That's why there's nothing in here right now. Oh, wait a minute. What's this do? Shit. Ah, that's all it does. It unlocks the door for you. Maybe there's something in the recycling bin. No, there's not. There's nothing. Well, that sucks. Oh shit. Gonna get my craft on. Okay, whatever. There's nothing in there. Time to leave. That's right. I steal oxygen from their lungs until they're dead. Alright. What am I doing? What mission am I on? The door of perception, man.
So many people died. That was terrifying. Every bomb.
Shortcut.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Eat it. Stupid door. I'll teach you. Hello? Anybody home? Ooh. Guys got any cool stuff down here? I'm guessing that box is down here to help you get out if you don't have the super jump ability. Maybe. Wonder where all this shit takes me. All the way into a storage locker. How nice. Probably gonna screw this up and just forget that I'm not supposed to kill anyone and then accidentally do it. Wonder where this is taking me. Just kind of wandering around. Restricted area. Scary. Hey, guy. I'm your friend. Blarg. I am asleep. Yeah, I kind of wandered pretty far away from where I was, where the quest marker was. I think this actually leads to the subway or something. Yeah, okay, that's not where I want to be. Don't mind me, one guy in the restricted area that I knocked out. Alright, Jensen, time to backtrack. Jump, you fuck. There you go. This way, and nope, that's not it. I think I have to go up. I can't remember. Is this where I was? Maybe? Jump, you fucker. There we go. Aha! I think I'm back. Alright. I have to find some incriminating evidence or something in here. Get really shit-faced. It's very important. Your fucking refrigerator, I'm drunk. Wow. Secret. The secret of the empty jug. Now where this goes. Oh. Fuck that. First I'm gonna steal whatever's in here. Maybe. I don't even know what that reveal thing does. I just figured I'd use it. Reveal something. I know that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Thank you. Pocket secretary. Change in plan, Cygnus. Something about smuggling neon. Oh yeah, this is where you like go down into the secret laboratory. Oh shit. Let me guess. This is gonna take me to the same place I was, right? Yeah. God damn it. Motherfuck. I probably have to leave anyway. It looks like the place I'm going is over there somewhere. Whee!
Here comes another one.
Another what? Hey, officer. How's it going, buddy?
Hide your magnets. We got a metal man.
Ale vykřičená čtvrtě bohužel otevřená jen v noci.
Yeah, I need whores. That's what I'm here for. Jerk. What a dick. Vision feedback. What the hell does that do? Identify the direction of the target's heads. Alright, whatever. We'll go for that. Travel to Blurker. I'll do this first, since I think it's in the area. Maybe.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
That's racist, sir. Son of a bitch. Try and shoot me. I'll knock you out.
Beslivt om faktiero, jak to został.
Uh-oh. Getting all laggy.
Not much
Just
going
because I
on.
keep running through different areas. Just to keep loading everything. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Wonderful.
No, you cannot drive. There's no cars. There's cars, but all you can do is like open the trunk and try to steal shit out of them. That's about it.
Welcome back. How was your day?
Thank you, sir, ma'am, thing. Okay, I need to get up there. I'll just bypass the door. And I'm smooth. These guys are douchebags. Money. What would you do? Blah 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 blah. How do I get over there? Ah, there we go. Oh, great. It's full of electricity. That's awesome. I'm just gonna man up and run through it and get seriously damaged. It's gonna be awesome. First I'm gonna get boozed up, mix it with some pills, puke on myself, and then run through the electricity. Oh, it didn't hurt me. Maybe I've got some kind of upgrade that doesn't let the electricity hurt me. I don't know. Or maybe I was too drunk to feel it. That's what it was. Oh, shit. Blurry vision. I gotta go up the stairs. I'm gonna have to deal with these assholes here in a second, I think. Yep. In here somewhere. Maybe not. Jesus Christ, that video is taking forever to fucking render. Oh boy, 52% after, like an hour. Alright. Exor time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Shot. That was close. Fuck this. Fast way. Wet bandits strike again! Decorating. No, don't send the 8-year-old with the traps.
Exclusivity, anonymity
That's my one weakness as a wet bandit.
are the greatest concerns of the digital age.
Dirty, rotten children. I just fucking did this. I'm just kind of wandering around in circles now. Alright. Ah, here we go. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's hack into this computer. After we get drunk again, obviously.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Made it. Alright. Kay's getting antsy about the next issue. Bones won't shut up about the moon base. Yeah, these guys are like conspiracy theorists or something, but they've discovered that our front business is covering something up. What's up, Kay? Where are you online? What's the rush? Sam is dead, issue 67! I command you to fuck off. I'm gonna bluff. All right. Okay.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down.
Sure likes the word blow.
Stop. Identification. Have you ever gone into the Watchman?
Fuck off. I don't have to show you any identification, man. I'm a sovereign citizen. Got the right to travel. Etc., etc. Bullshit. Started watching some of those sovereign citizen idiot videos on YouTube.
Keep it out of my report.
The only ones I like are the ones that end with them getting tased, though. The other ones, eh. It's just annoying listening to them spew their bullshit. But it is awesome when they get fucked up by the cops. Alright, let's go down here. Whee! I'm gonna find you, hacker bastards. I'm gonna find F Society. Oh, hi.
I'm telling you.
Ah, I lit myself on fire. Sweet. First, I'll steal your shit. They claim they get away with it, but they don't. Most of the time, if they do get away with it, it's because the cops are like, it's not worth the effort to deal with this asshole. We're just gonna let them go. But a lot of them also end with them getting tased, which is always hilarious. I do not consent. I do not consent. I don't have to show you my ID, man. I'm a sovereign citizen. Hey, douches. How's it going? What up, Kay?
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
The king of the clones sent me.
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
Alright.
Alright, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one of the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
You're wrong.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now?
I don't give a shit what you believe.
Walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
If you silence K, then L will show up. K?
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal. The intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
K, thanks.
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with
Okay.
Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
This guy's a douche.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
You didn't seem so pumped up about getting your
We do
nose
a lot
broken
more than
before.
that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what
Yeah,
you're asking me
man.
to pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Fucking dogs. Shut up.
Oh, okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
I bet if I persuade you.
You know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only
Jedi
way
mind
to
trick.
protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word
Yes.
you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Alright. He's manic, paranoid, idealistic. Dedicating to the truth. Verges on obsession. Reasoning is sharp, though. May veer towards the evil. tangential, or even wild. Fear and extreme mistrust of authority are likely to be well-founded. Okay, let's see. What do I need to do to trick this moron? I'll try sensationalizing it.
Something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and you'll lose it forever.
Yeah. Or I sit on it too long and then I lose it anyway. I don't know. You always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So, when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Okay. Let's try this.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Pacifist, right? But what does Pacifist do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Brahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Brahadovos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see.
Hey, it worked.
You know, we could still use your help,
guess.
though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Fine.
What do you want to know about Pacifist?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Pacifist come all the way to Prague just
Skeletons?
to corporate archive.
This is a pacifist run, buddy.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on his roof, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
That's right. I'm a bad motherfucker. I hit the right buttons. Apparently. Hello. Alright. I don't know if I want to do that mission. Since I'm trying not to kill anyone, I just did this not that long ago on my other playthrough, and when I went into the place, there's like a bazillion guards all over the place, and I just went on a killing spree and killed everyone. So I don't know if I want to try to sneak past a gazillion guards if I don't have to. First thing I did was I turned all the robots and turrets onto friendly fire, so they all just started mowing down all the security guards. I'm pretty sure that counts as killing people, even though I'm not directly doing it. So I don't think I would have been able to get away with that one. And then after that, I just kind of cleaned up and killed the last few guys. And then just like stole everything out of all the vaults and things. Alright. What are we doing? So I could do this one. Whee! Whee. See if I get stopped by the damn police again. Yep.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
Fuck you.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem?
Yes.
Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
You want my autograph, since I got this fancy papers and everything? Yeah, you better back off. Stormtrooper bitch.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Yes, I'm outraged that you would hack things, considering that I've hacked almost everything that I've run into in this game.
Smells like police.
Where all the colors come from. Can't wait to see how many people are going to actually want to watch a 2.5-hour video of me live streaming Deus Ex on YouTube.
You remember the one when we were kids?
Ugh, fuck. Probably gonna have to stop soon. I'm getting tired. It's like past 2 a.m. now. I figured I'd start live streaming. Oh, goddammit.
This is getting to be
I recorded Witcher 3 Asshole Edition video. I'm waiting for it to finish rendering so I can click upload and then go to sleep. But it's been like an hour and a half. Or 2 hours. And I'll be uploading this to YouTube also. Except I don't have to edit anything for these videos. Yay!
I always thought they were like Christians that hang around the
Let's at least finish this, I suppose.
We should not be so passive. Always waiting for something to happen.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine.
There's all kinds of illegal shit going on underground in this city. In this game, that's for sure.
I don't understand. What do you mean he's being manipulated?
Yes, that's the whole point of the game, Clyde.
In the sewers, at the mercy of
Augmented people have, like, augmentations, like robot parts and stuff. Yeah, cyborgs. And, people that don't have them are afraid of them, because in the last game... Yeah, kind of like Witchers, I guess. Except these people actually have a legitimate reason to be scared of them, because in the last game, some guy, the guy that like started inventing the augments, I think, or something, like activated some dormant thing in every augmented person's shit that made it so that they went nuts and started killing people. So people are afraid of people with augments now because of that, which is pretty legitimate reason, I would say. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh look, electricity everywhere. Awesome. I'm not even drunk this time. Let's see if I can still get past it. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yep. So, people are afraid of augmented people and don't like them. So all the cops harass you and stuff. And they're trying to pass legislation to restrict rights of augmented people and all that kind of stuff. follow this damn wire and see where it goes. Oh, I bet power probably has to be on. Yeah, there you go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh boy, the controller batteries were low.
Access
Awesome. Oh shit! I started getting randomly electrocuted there. Oh, I think maybe I've got some kind of thing that uses up your battery charge thing there to block electricity, and then I used it all up maybe. I don't know. Oh look, a turret. Awesome. I'm gonna stay away from that. Right. I save it here. This is gonna be a spot where it's hard not to murder people. Probably. Maybe now would be a good time to try that silent walking thing.
All clear. Who's messing with you?
Jacob.
Nothing to worry about here. We'll have most of these around there.
Made it. Alright. Hey, bitch.
Who are you? How the hell did you get in here? This is a restricted lab.
A neon lab, isn't that right? I've seen what your drug does to hogs.
It's bad.
Maybe I should call in the guards, hmm? You can discuss the ethics of neon with them. Give me one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
For starters, because I
I'll
can
knock
move
you
a lot
out.
faster than you. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
Let's see. I'll warn
Here,
her.
warn you. More often than not in this industry, somewhere down the line, people get hurt. And that means you end up having to deal with someone like me. Or worse.
Are you warning me? Or threatening me?
I'm telling it
Can
like
it be
is.
both?
You may not be the one out there pushing, but that doesn't mean you're not part of it.
People are so eager to demonize those who make and distribute drugs. And yet, what actually drives the industry? Individuals who happen to like the stuff. We have a right to do whatever we want to our bodies. Some want to be robots, some want to see rainbows. Me, I have no prejudice against either.
There's a threat. There's preaching, which I don't think will work. I'll go for this and see
People
what happens.
have a right to improve or destroy themselves however they want. It's not my job to regulate them or save them from their own choices.
That's exactly right. Ultimately, you have to look at a thing like this and ask yourself what the real problem is. Or even if there's a problem at all. Sometimes people want things that are bad for them. That's just the way it is.
I've heard everything I need to, for now.
All right. Good.
Okay.
We have an understanding then.
Wouldn't
Fuck
worry
that
about
up.
it if I were you.
But I am worried. If the men who guard this place see you, they will shoot you. and something tells me you will shoot back. And it's people like me who are going to get caught in the middle.
In that case, we'll just have to make sure they don't see me.
Alright, fuck that up. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Guess I should have saved it before I started talking to her. I did this before. You can convince her to shut this shit off. I'm assuming you don't get, well, I don't know, maybe you still get credit for the mission even if you're just like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Just keep doing it then. Fuck that. I'm gonna impose my will on this woman. You're gonna do what I say. You'd think that they would hear that, but you know, they're idiots, so.
There is something underhanded going on here.
No, there's not. It's all cool.
To get this back to the lab.
All clear. Not the fucking thing to worry about.
The chemicals have a You heard it?
You heard nothing. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna warn you, bitch.
I'm here to warn you.
Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna moralize it, you know.
Product is illegal. It hurts people, and it's designed to get them addicted. I'm not interested in debating personal choice with you. I'm interested in making sure you find a new career path.
Okay. You hear of any openings for a chemist with a criminal record? Be sure to let me know. He's here to destroy us! Hypocrite! Trespasser! No, please!
God damn it.
Not like this!
Alright, you bitch. Aha! You like that? You dirty whore! Can't do that. I said load. Load already, you fuck. Well, let me load now. I kill you! I kill all of you! You motherfuckers! Why is it not loading? I don't get it. Sorry, you fucked it all up. There's nothing you can do to fix it. I'll just let him kill me. Fuck you! Murder time, bitches!
Time for some.
I'll kill everybody! What are you looking at, scientist man? Murder! Murder, death, kill!
No! Please! Oh, God!
Oh, got him! Alright, now can I load my game? What the fuck? I don't get this. Alright, what else can I do to kill myself? Yeah, apparently nothing. Sweet. I don't know why it won't let me. Fucking quit. Sorry! Alright, I'll just do this then, you piece of shit game. Aha! That worked, didn't it? Maybe. Or else it just locked the game up. There we go. Son of a bitch. I think I'm actually gonna have to do this a different way, since maybe I'm missing something that I didn't have, that I had before that I don't have now. What the fuck? Why won't it let me load the game? Okay, I'm annoyed now. Why won't it let... There we go! Jesus Christ, what is up with that? Like, super delayed reaction. Yeah, it was pretty successful. And, letting some of the evilness out. But it's okay, because I can just load the game and say, that never happened. I'm a pacifist. It'd be pretty funny if it let you do that in your headquarters. Just start murdering everybody, and then just get rid of your wanted level or whatever, and everybody just goes back to normal. Oh, hey, Jensen, how's it going? Alright, let's try this one more time. Ah, damn it, I was gonna save it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Dismantle it, bitch.
That kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're gonna help me.
Why would I help you? People have a right to disconnect from the world. To do whatever they want to their minds, their bodies. I see no reason why that should stop.
Things in Prague aren't exactly looking up right now. I'm not saying Neon is responsible for that, but it certainly isn't helping. Not me, not you, not anyone. Now, as resourceful as I may be, you know this lab better than I do. I'm asking for your help.
You're right. Recreational drug use is not the reason the world is falling apart. If anything, riding the rainbow is one of the few things still holding some of us up. Why take that from me? Why take it from anyone?
Riding the rainbow, huh? So you're not just a chemist who mixes neon. You're one of its users, too. I shut this place down.
You
not only
druggy
use your job,
bitch.
use your fix. I know, it's not much.
That's why she freaked out.
People like you take neuropozyne to combat one form of rejection. People like me take neon to combat another. I'm sorry if some people don't like it, or if some people have bad experiences. But that's no reason to take it from everyone.
I'm seeing Augs suffer out there every day. Seeing them get increasingly desperate. The last thing they need right now is some new street drug that just happens to kill them. Imagine a mass shipment of neon getting into a place like Gollum.
There are so few Augs left in Prague, it is easy to forget that their problems are worse than my problems.
That's right.
Neon will be like a plague to them. We must stop that from happening.
There we
You're
go.
making the right choice.
What is it exactly you need from me?
You're the expert, you do it.
You're the expert here. Anything I do is likely to cause an explosion neither of us want. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch you sabotage your operation for me.
It's not exactly
Well, I
my
jerk
operation.
off.
More of a collective, really. I'm just one chemist.
One chemist who I assume knows how to do what I'm asking.
Yes, I know how. I'll take care of it. Just try not to get in the way.
If it was just a matter of letting people do recreational drugs, I would agree and say, yeah, they can do whatever they want, but they're giving these drugs to people and not telling them that, oh, if you're augmented, you die. So people are getting killed by it, which is kind of bullshit. So we done here?
It's done. No more synthesis. No more neon.
Well, enjoy your last few moments of life, because those guys are probably going to come in here and murder you once they figure that out. So, hey, good work. Let's see. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fucking camera saw me.
I haven't seen any of the chemists trying to steal any from them.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Tempting to drive neon. I should know. Hell needs
Run!
some of that too. Find out.
Run! Shit! I'm not going to kill you, I'm going to run away. See? Yes. Oh shit, turret. Open. Thank you. Yay! I escaped. Phew! Fun times. So I assume I passed the mission, right? Maybe. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I finished the mission. Alright. I'm tired. I've been streaming for, I guess, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, I'm not sure.
I'll meet you there. It'll be fine.
Alright. So, yay, fun with Twitch streaming, and it didn't even lag. I think it lagged one time, and I don't think it lasted very long, so that's good. So, alright, I'm gonna stop here, so thanks for watching the stream. I'm about ready to the Witcher 3 Asshole Edition video I just recorded, so that'll be up on YouTube, and I'll put this up on YouTube too, so if you want to watch the rest of this enormously long stream, then you can. So, see you next time. Downwhere signing out.